Okay, let's do this. Small channels usually ignore this feature on YouTube, but this is a great way to interact with your subscribers and also get more subscribers. Seriously, I'm going to show you my data to see how the engagement is really rolling on my channel and why you should also start using the community tab. Yes, the community tab. It's one of those features that small channels always ignore, but it can really do wonders for your channel in getting you views and subscribers, because each post that you post in your community tab goes beyond your community, the people you have in your subscriber count. It goes beyond there, and people who are not subscribed to your channel get to see it, and if they love it, they can go ahead and subscribe to your channel, building your channel more and bringing more people to get to know you more. And the more you keep on posting, the more your views, your subscribers will increase and engagement you have. So in this video, I'm going to show you some of the few features that the community tab has and how you can take advantage of it to grow your channel. So let's get right into it. Okay. So go ahead and click on YouTube app. Once it opens up, come over to the plus button, click on it. Go ahead and look down and you see shorts, so slide it over to the left and you see post right here. Now this first icon is for polls, the second one's for images. You can also use text along, and this other one right here are for quizzes, the last one. So we have for polls, images and quiz. So let's go ahead and click the poll. Once you click on the poll, you can see you can add images to the polls, or you can just have text alone. So let me give you an example. So I click here, I can add up to 4 images. So let's click it. You click on add options. After 4, you can add any other one. If you want to delete it, just click on this trash can on the right hand side, and that's it. To upload the image that you want to use in your poll, click on that icon. So I'm gonna come over here and click here, then click here too. Then I can also come here and write something here. So I'm gonna just put Marvel and Madam Web. Then come up here and write the question I want to ask. So it says here, ask your community. So I'm just gonna ask which movie is the best, and that's it. Now if I don't want to post this immediately, I can come over here where this clock icon is, click on it, and I can now schedule it. So right here we have the month and day and year. So I can just go ahead and choose one I want to, the day I want to schedule it to. And the time, this is the time right here. After that, the time zone, you can leave that. That's depending, you can set it if you want to. Then after that, you click on done and it will be scheduled. So let me go back. Now if you just want this to be on your community post just for some time, like you want it to vanish after a day, you can come right here and click on this icon right here. So you only have 24 hours, so that post will only stay on your community tab for 24 hours alone. So if I click here and go ahead and post it, so let me remove it from there. But I don't want this post to expire after 24 hours, so I'm just going to remove it and put it on none. Then I can go ahead and post it and it will remain there. Now if you come over here, it says public. If you click on it, it says all channel members level 1 and higher, shout out in the video and higher. Now these are for your community. If you have a community member, if you are eligible and you have it, you can set this for them, your members. So I'm just going to leave it on public. Then go ahead and post it. And that's it. So that is how you can use the poll. So let me come right here. Let's come right to it. I can see it right here. So this is how you can use the image poll. And if I had scheduled it, it will come under here. You see it underneath here. So these are some of the posts that I have scheduled right here. So sometimes I think if you're just starting for the first time, you might have a limit of 9. But over time, I think the limit get removed because I noticed I could schedule a lot of the posts. While on another channel, I can only schedule 9 posts. So just take your time and keep on posting. So this is it right here. And archive, if I have an archived one, it will be right here. Expired post in archive. So this is it. The expired post will be here. So let's go back again. So once you click on poll, let's come over to text alone. So for the text alone, we could just go ahead and just type in the question. We won't have the ability to put add image there. So basically, this is just a text poll that we're going to run. So we can go ahead and ask a question from our audience. Let's say we're asking, what is your best hobby? I mean, what's your hobby? What do you like doing? Cooking, walking, no, just finding out more from our audience what they like doing. And this can really help in your creation of video, knowing what your audience are interested in. So I'm just gonna write walking and cooking, and I could add more too, and you can add more. So look at this. So we have a maximum of 5 for the text. You can add the options 5. I can go ahead and just ask my question. So let's say I can ask, what is the best, what is your hobby? What do you like to do? Walking, cooking, stuff like that. You could just ask the question and it will appear. You can put your questions into these boxes. You can put the options into the boxes, then ask the question right here. So that's how you can use the text option. So let's go back. Now the next one we want to talk about is the image. So if you click right here, let's just click on this image. Now for the image, you can add text, add little filter and sticker. So let's click on the sticker. So this is what we have options to. This is what we have right here. There's also the option to use emoji. You can also use that. You can add a cup. You can enlarge it. If you don't want it, you can also just delete it. You can see this option right here. Just give the sticker a long press and you see how the option to delete. Just drag it there. And that's it, is deleted. So right here you can add a text to it. You can say best esport team. We can write that on the image. You can increase it just using your two hands. On the two sides you can increase, reduce, increase, and reduce it. So we're just gonna drag it up. Okay, let's just bring it down. Okay, so right here. You can also delete it. You just give the text a press and you can see the delete option is right here. So now let's click on next. So this is right here. How it will appear. We can then write our text right here too. Our best. You can also add more images if you want to. Select up to 5 images for your post. I only added one, so I still have an option to add 4 more. And I also still have those options right here. If I want to schedule this right here, I can go ahead and schedule it and even add expiry if I want this to get removed after 24 hours too. So also have that option. So just click on post. Once I click on post, this image will appear on my community tab. Look at it right here. So this is it right here. I can also delete any post that I don't want on my community tab by clicking on these 3 dots right here. So I can edit, then I can delete. So let's just go ahead and delete it. That's it. So that's how you can delete. So let's go back again and click on the quiz. So that's it for the images. If you want to just upload an image and have some text on it or stickers, let's come over here to the quiz. So let's say we want to create a quiz and be a little game for in our community tab. We can go ahead and do that. Now if you come down, you can add answers. So we have 4 boxes where we can put one answer, then some wrong answers. So let's say we ask a question right here. So we put in the question on top right here. So we ask the question, what is the best programming language for web So we can just go ahead and put some options here. Let's put as Python. WordPress, JavaScript, SQL. So after writing in the options, we're going to mark the right one. So we're going to come over here and mark the right one, which is JavaScript. So we have our questions on top. We have some options that is meant to maybe tease the community, just to make them wonder, okay, which one could be the right one? Yeah, just a guess. So this is it. So I've marked the right one right here. We can also explain. Let's say we want to explain why this is the answer. We can just go ahead and put it down here. It will appear when people click the right one. Then just go ahead and click on post. So once you click on post, we're just going to refresh, and now this is the way we are seeing it over here. This is the way it will show to you, but from the viewer standpoint, they'll see it a bit different. They won't see this green box right here. So let me show you from the viewer's point of view. From the viewer's point of view, this is what they are going to see right here. So if they pick the wrong answer, let's say they choose Python, this is what they'll see, and the correct one will be shown. It's a fun way to interact with your community, playing games with them. So this is it right here. And you might ask, why should I take my time to create community posts? One, community post is a great way to interact with your follow subscribers, and also you can also grow your channel from the community post. So I'm gonna show you my data. So these are the major options you have in your community post. You have polls, you have pictures, and you have quiz. You can also give a shout out to another channel. You can see it right here. It says give a shout out, type at to mention a channel. So if I put a at, then I start typing the channel name, you can now see we have these options appearing right here. You can see. So the more specific I am in my typing, the more closer. So if I want to type it to right here, then come right here and just type in Alex, then click on it, then go out and give a shout out to that channel. So let's go over to the data point of view. Let me show you how it's really helpful to go ahead and post on your community tab. Here you can see from data my impressions. You can see from my impressions I have 19 likes and also gotten 7 subscribers so far. Before, this used to be all flat, nothing there, but over time, as I continue to post in my community post, I started getting some traction, some likes, and some subscribers. So over time, I think this has a chance to really grow. So guys, that is it. That is how you can use your community post, and I really do like it, engaging with my community. If you like this video, please go ahead and subscribe for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.